Previously on MasterChef Legends.
We are in the top 7 now. All of you, please welcome Nikki Nakayama. All of you will be cooking for 4 world-class chefs. It's boys versus girls.
I could see that in a restaurant.
Think about how each dish balances out the other.
You've got some incredible Japanese flavors here.
Come on. Oh!
Medic!
Oh my gosh.
Quite easy with the sub.
Come on, guys! We're a mess. One of you have cooked for your last time. And Abe.
Thank you, Chef.
Love you, man.
Tonight,
Please welcome Ludo Lefebvre.
it's a mystery box with a twist.
Clocks. Tonight's challenge has 2 rounds.
And a race against time
Oh my goodness.
You take a big risk, huh?
She's taking a massive risk.
to determine who makes it into the semi-final.
Oh, wow. I will put this on the menu of my restaurant.
Ah!
This is raw.
I will never put that on the plate.
This is your worst performing dish?
I'm going home.
Top 5, boys. Here we go.
Guys, there's a lot on the line tonight. Win this one, you're straight into the semi-final. Yeah. It's a big one. Let's go.
Okay. Another mystery box.
Heavy.
Now I'm in the top 5, and that's a big accomplishment, but I'm feeling a little stressed. I had a big accident with my thumb last week and lost part of it. It's very painful, but I just have to move on with it.
Right, welcome back, everyone, to another exciting night of MasterChef Legends.
Kelsey, you had quite an injury in the last challenge.
The fact that you continue to go on and support your team was one of the reasons you won last week. That was insane. Now, Autumn, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little nervous with the boxes behind.
Nervous is good. This is a big one, trust me.
But before we get to the boxes, we have another special legend gracing the MasterChef kitchen this evening.
Now, this legend has gone from being taught by the incredible French masters to becoming a modern master in his own right. He has 2 restaurants, 2 best-selling cookbooks, and a coveted Michelin star. The bad boy of fine dining, Ludo Lefebvre.
Bonsoir, bonsoir tout le monde, bonsoir, bonsoir. Bonsoir, guys.
Good to see you, Maman.
It's so exciting.
As soon as I see Chef Ludo, I am so excited.
How are you, sir? Ça va, guys?
I'm screwed. But I'm also really scared because I do not cook French food. So I'm hoping that this isn't a French challenge, but I think I know what's coming.
Ludo, welcome to the MasterChef kitchen.
Thank you so much for having me.
As if there's one man that's put French cuisine on the map here in LA, is you. Bravo.
Thank you. Merci.
Where does that excitement and love for food come from today?
It comes from where I grew up, Gordon. You know, I grew up in France, in Burgundy, and spent a lot of time with my grandma, my mom in the kitchen, and just living around the table.
Amazing.
Tonight, you will be cooking some of the most traditional food around.
Jeez.
Classic French bistro cuisine.
French techniques are the foundation that the entire culinary world is built upon. So, in order to become future legends, you must master them. This is it. Now, all of you, please head to your mystery boxes.
Okay.
So French cuisine is something that I've never made, and it's a mystery box, and I'm really worried about what is inside the box. So this is going to be a big challenge for me today.
Alejandro, can you smell it?
I smell pine wood, Chef. I can smell through the pine wood.
Yeah. All right, everyone. On Chef Ludo's count of 3, lift those boxes.
1, 2, 3.
Why is there a clock under here?
75 minutes.
Those are not ingredients. They are clocks. Because for tonight's mystery box challenge, the way you handle time is crucial. As you can see, all of you have an amazing 75 minutes to cook tonight. Think what we can do in 75 minutes.
What?
Mon Dieu!
Ça serait beau!
Here's the twist. Tonight's Mystery Box Challenge has 2 rounds. When you start cooking your first dish, your clock starts. And when you're finished that dish, you'll then stop the timer by hitting that button. If your first dish blows us away, you'll then be safe from elimination and head up to the balcony.
Oh my gosh.
But if your first dish is under par, then you'll be stuck cooking your second dish with only the amount of time you have left on your clock. The person with the worst dish from the second round will be going home.
But whoever cooks the best first dish tonight will win dinner for 2 at Ludo's Restaurant Petit Trois here in Hollywood, California.
Awesome.
Right, this is it. Your 75 minutes starts
Now!
Let's go.
Asparagus.
One looks good.
Coming out of last week's mistakes, today is my day to redeem myself for that challenge that I lost. So my strategy is to take my sweet time, only stick to one dish and do it perfect, and only cook that dish. There's a risk on that, but I came here to take risk.
Well done, Alejandro. Let's go.
And my reward is that balcony.
Today I'm doing a mousse frites. I have absolutely no experience cooking French. I don't usually cook seafood, but in this competition I've been trying to do a different thing almost every time. So I'm hoping, I don't overcook it. Right now, my goal is to get this done as fast as I can. I'm trying to definitely be safe after the first round, but just in case, I want to make sure I have a lot of time on my clock.
This is a big one, 75 minutes to think about 2 dishes, right?
Yeah.
We're looking for that bistro style, so it's super relaxed.
The relax is really the food you're cooking at home.
Exactly that. But the flavor's elevated to restaurant quality.
All right, let me get this going.
With this timing element, if you'd have to figure out to allocate the time between a dish that might make you win and a dish that might save you, how do you play the time game tonight?
The minute you start going past that 50-minute mark, it's danger zone if that dish is not up to par to get you up to the safety balcony the first time round.
So no one should be leaving themselves with less than 25 minutes going into their second cook.
Anyone over that tonight? I'm going to be seriously worried.
Okay. Whew.
Hey, Kelsey. So what are you cooking today?
I'm making a classic French onion soup.
Is the French onion soup more about the flavor of the brown broth, the softness of the onions, the mushy croutons, or the crispy cheese?
All of it. It's all of it.
Yeah.
It's mostly about the onions, though. That's the most important part of the dish, is getting those caramelized correctly.
There's not a lot of places that you can hide with this dish. So everything has to be firing in all cylinders.
I'm confident in it. I just need to keep tasting as I go and watch my clock.
You're in the top 5. I think you have a good dish here.
Yeah.
You're close. We're getting to the
Yeah,
semifinal.
we're very
What does
close.
it mean for you right now?
It means everything to me. I have 4 wins thus far, but, I haven't accomplished the goal
Good.
yet. So,
That's a good attitude. We've seen front runners in
Oh, yeah.
seasons
Oh,
past
yeah.
fall down on one dish.
What if you have to cook again? Have you thought about it?
no, this will get me to the balcony.
Good. I like that.
Good luck.
Thank
right.
you.
Autumn.
Hello, hello.
Ethan, how are you? Ça va?
Bien.
Yeah, ça va.
Yeah. I'm like, is that Spanish?
What are you doing and how long is it going to take you to cook?
I'm doing the mousse frites.
Moule frites. Oh. I grew
Yes.
up a lot with moule frites. I eat a lot of moule frites in France. Autumn.
Yes.
And chef too.
Oh, yes.
I love moule frites.
I've never cooked mussels before, so I'm really hoping to impress you guys.
Mussel frit is about the broth.
Yes.
Make sure you have enough broth on your plate.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
plating is so key.
How much time are you saving potentially for the second round?
As much as I can. I'm trying to take maybe 10 more minutes or less. I am extra nervous because it's French, which I'm not comfortable with. It's mussels, which I'm not comfortable with. So it's a make or break moment right now. I'm either gonna win and go to that balcony with this dish, or I'm screwed. Okay, our clock goes fast.
Guys, 10 minutes gone. Just under 65 minutes remaining.
Oh, my goodness.
Watch my onions.
Right, young man, what are you doing? What's the dish?
Duck à l'orange with a crispy endive.
Duck à l'orange. Now, that is French.
No, that's very French.
Yes,
Good
chef.
job on the choice.
Yes,
Good
chef.
job on that.
I have never won a challenge before, so I gotta win this. I want to try to keep it French.
How you do your sauce? Explain to me the sauce.
Well,
because
that
the
one
sauce is
burnt.
going to be the key of this dish also.
Yes, I was gonna start with a little bit of shallot just to create a base.
Here's
Start
the easy
adding
way.
the
Sugar
orange.
in a pan,
Yeah.
slices of orange, and caramelize those
Okay,
oranges.
chef.
Yeah, good.
Once they're caramelized,
Caramel.
then you did glaze with your orange
Yeah.
juice.
Voilà,
And then
perfect.
put your little bit of port in there. You don't need shallots
Great
in there.
choice.
Okay, chef.
And start your sauce soon as possible. Huh?
Yes.
Get this thing going, come on. Yeah?
Make sure we test the orange too. Huh?
Yes.
Thank you.
Orange.
Because it's called duck à la...
Duck à l'orange.
Duck à l'orange.
Vas-y, start your sauce.
Chef, I gotta go.
Start your sauce.
Yeah,
Start
no,
your
I said work
sauce.
and talk at the same time.
Start your
Mon Dieu,
sauce.
mon Dieu. Where's he going?
I gotta get the port. I have not yet won a challenge. I've been very close twice already, so it will mean a lot to me to win this.
A little more salt.
In Burmese cuisine, we take all day to make curries and stews and braised. Today, my strategy is to use more time on the first dish. So there's a lot in jeopardy if my plan for the first dish didn't go well as I planned.
Sue, how are we, young lady?
I've never cooked French before, so right now I'm so outside of my comfort zone.
Wow, what's that? That looks good.
This is a pork chop with charcuterie sauce. And then I'm going to also make some pearl onion tarte tatin with a light frisee salad.
The thing about the pork chop in this dish is the contrast between, like, you have a beautiful pork chop, right?
Yes.
You're super fatty.
Yes.
You want it to be vinegary and acidic. Like,
Yes.
that's the essence of this sauce. That
Yes.
balance is essential.
Yes, chef.
And then when will you have everything done?
I am thinking about 35 minutes mark. That's my strategy right now,
All right,
chef.
Sue. Sounds
Yes.
good. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Michael, what is that?
I'm doing a potato leek soup with some crispy leeks.
You're cooking everything separately?
Yeah, where...
Separately. Right
Yeah,
now, yes, and I'll combine them all.
Oh, you come. Okay, interesting.
No, but the idea is to get the leek and potato. It's like a
Yeah,
mariage.
they're
It's
in
like
there,
a,
right?
Yeah, okay.
it's like a tomato and basil. You should be cooking the leeks and potato together, no?
Yeah.
And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pans on the blender.
You're thinking too much, Michael. You're thinking too much.
I think I've cooked this many a times.
Okay, it's fine.
So-
Okay, whatever. So you put some bacon in the vichyssoise?
A little side of white asparagus wrapped in prosciutto.
Gotcha. How much time do you want?
I'm gonna work as quickly as possible in case I need that time, so I'm hoping to do 30 minutes.
But 20 minutes have gone already.
Yes, we're almost about ready to blend. These potatoes are just about done.
Make sure the soup has a beautiful texture, huh? Very creamy.
I'm gonna try.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck, Michael.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Exciting stuff out there.
Yeah, very excited.
What's the secret behind modern French bistro cuisine?
Don't play too much with the classic. Leave the classic the way it is.
So, Alejandro, he's doing a duck à l'orange garnished with
Yeah.
endive.
Ludo, isn't duck à l'orange on the limit of timing for this thing?
You know, French sauce takes a long time. The key is going to be the sauce.
To reduce it properly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a big risk. That sauce could be his downfall.
Now, the most complicated dish
Oh my
of the
God.
night
Oh my God.
should have been the simplest one. That's by Michael. It's a leek and potato soup with 17 pans.
Did you tell him to consolidate everything?
You don't listen.
You don't?
He didn't listen. And Sue, what's Sue doing?
Sue's doing a pork charcuterie.
Oh, it's a good
I'm
one.
very excited,
Classic,
actually.
though.
Yeah, very excited.
So Kelsey has a super rustic French onion soup.
Yeah, it's such a stripped-down dish. We explained to her there's really nowhere to hide.
I don't got time to waste.
Oh, Autumn's plating.
Yeah, that's good.
That's amazing.
She's the first cook to start plating after just over 30 minutes.
Okay, finishing up.
Go for it, young lady.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we got Autumn stopping the clock with 41 and 5 seconds left. Sufficient amount of time for your second dish, if indeed you have to go to the second dish.
I'm with you all. I'm right behind you, honey.
What's he doing with his soup?
I don't know what the soup is doing.
How do you spend 30 minutes? Look at the state of his bench.
I know.
I'm worried about Michael.
Michael has stopped his clock.
Michael, look at these dishes.
Yes.
Are you gonna have to cook again or not?
I think once they taste my soup, I think they're gonna really enjoy it.
I want a little bit more brown on here. There we go.
Kelsey has hit the button. So, Michael, Autumn, and Kelsey
Have finished their first cook.
well done.
I'd start thinking about my dish for round 2 if I were you. Come on, Sue. Come on, come on, come on. Push it. Well done, Sue.
Sue has just stopped the clock.
Last person to finish, Alejandro.
A little more sauce.
Go, Alejandro.
Come on, Alejandro.
Let's go, Alejandro. You
Go,
got it.
Alejandro.
come on.
Go, you got it.
Boom,
All right.
stop. Well done, 36 minutes.
Nice. Wow.
I feel pretty good about the dish. The dog's got the right doneness. The sauce is sweet like the chef wanted, hopefully not too sweet. I took the most risk, I took the most time, so I gambled on my first dish, and I'll pay the price if I'm wrong.
All of you, well done. Tough challenge. Now, we're going to taste in the order in which you finished. Autumn, you used up just 33 minutes and 55 seconds for your moule frites. Please bring your dish forward. Take your time, now. Describe the dish, please.
So today I made a moule frites and a white wine sauce, and then I did crispy shoestring potatoes on top with a little bit of fried baguette.
Wow.
Definitely, it looked very French. Good job on that, on the plating. It's all about the taste now.
Shall we, gents? Autumn, the mussels are delicious. Let's get that absolutely clear.
Thank
They
you.
cook beautifully. Fries, hand cut like that, delicious.
Thank you, chef.
Autumn, I want more broth. Because you really want to have the muscle, you know, to swim in the broth. You choose the wrong plate. You know,
Yeah.
next time use a different plate.
I think for me, I really am impressed that you got this much flavor in here.
Thank you.
An excellent dish. It tastes authentic. I feel like I'm eating at a bistro. Good job, Autumn.
Strong start. Well done.
Whew. I can't breathe.
Good job, Autumn.
Autumn.
Michael, please come down.
Let's do this.
Right, Michael, you took 34 minutes and 57 seconds for your dish.
So I have a potato leek soup with a crispy potato and leek on top. And then I have white asparagus wrapped in prosciutto and pan-seared.
Michael, your planning is little, I will say, like we say sometimes, French frou-frou. You use a beautiful plate and a side dish.
Well, let's see if it goes together, shall we? Right, Michael, this had the makings of a traditional French leek and potato soup.
Right.
Did you whip it?
I whipped it, yes.
Were the potatoes thick when they got in there?
They were thick, yes.
Yeah, so that's what's happened. So it's gone gloopy.
Gotcha.
Michael, I feel like I'm eating like a liquid potato, mashed potatoes. Very good for baby food. And the side dish was not necessary.
Yeah, you completely denatured one of the most elegant ingredients in white asparagus. I'm searching for positive elements in your dish. I really am.
Yeah, Michael, thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Michael.
Go, Michael.
I'm cooking again.
So Kelsey used 36 minutes and 49 seconds.
Yep.
Please bring your dish. What did you make us?
I made you a very classic French onion soup.
In its simplicity, it's exactly what we were looking for.
Shall we?
Let's go, yeah.
Is this something that you had in mind right off the bat?
Yeah, it is my favorite French dish.
Kelsey, it's delicious. Let's get that absolutely clear. Bold move, young lady. Attempting a soup, and in 36 minutes to get those onions that caramelized, yeah, girl, you're multitasking, even with 9 fingers. Well done.
Thanks.
Yeah, I agree. Very, very flavorful. I don't mind the salt. It's really good.
So, Kelsey, I will put definitely this soup on the menu of my restaurant.
Wow.
Wow.
Good job. Very good.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
Kelsey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job.
Okay, Sue, please bring us your dish. So tell us what you have prepared for us.
So I have made corded pork charcuterie with pearl onion tartare and a light frisee salad.
Girl, we've gone from this Burmese princess to this French stunning tart.
Thank you very,
Shall
very
we?
much.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Looks great.
Thank you, chef.
Let's see how it came out.
It's a
little undercooked. It's a medium rare to rare.
Damn.
That's unfortunate.
I'm okay to try it on the other outside. It's fine.
So the good news, let's start with the good news. The tarte tatin is spectacular, really seasoned properly, just delicious, world class. It's just too bad about the pork chop.
Yeah, I agree with Joe as far as the flavor of the tarte tatin, but I'll tell you what I do like about the sauce. It has a great consistency, and it's bold.
Bon, Sue, the tarte tatin, superbe.
Sue, I am pissed off. The tarte tatin is exceptional. The sauce is exceptional. But unfortunately, the pork chop is undercooked. You need to be careful. Thank you, Sue. Damn.
Yeah, sad, you're right.
Too bad.
Right, next up, Alejandro, please, make your way down. 38 minutes, 59 seconds. The longest period of cooking tonight. Describe the dish, please.
Today I present to you duck à l'orange with crispy endive and orange supreme.
Visually, it looks beautiful. It's actually beyond bistro cuisine. You've gone up a level, shall we? Wow.
Perfect cook.
That's a good one.
Young man, the duck is cooked beautifully. I love the seasoning. I can feel a hint of five spice.
Chef, 5 spice.
And so it's a little bit more aromatic. You've nailed it.
Alejandro, your duck is cooked perfectly. Your sauce is okay. It's not bad, but I will more orange flavor, definitely.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how impressed I am.
Thank you, Chef. That means a lot.
This is a very rare event in the MasterChef kitchen. We rarely get perfect dishes. And aside from your sauce, this is a perfect dish.
Wow. Thank you, Chef. I'm honored.
Congrats. Well done. Alejandro.
Thank you.
Right, all 5 of you now have given us something that we really need to sort of think over and come to a consensus on who's going to have their first spot in the semi-final. Gentlemen, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Very tough.
Tough. A lot of good stuff out there.
Yeah, Autumn's mussels.
Very well done.
Kelsey soup was delicious. Alejandro, beautiful.
I mean, the technique behind that was great.
Chef spent more time on the pork.
I think we have a clear winner.
Yeah, very good.
I agree.
Yeah, excellent. What an amazing challenge. But we felt there was one dish that was outstanding. It oozed that French sophistication. And that dish belongs to Alejandro.
Good job.
Congratulations, you're in the semi-final. It's your first win.
Yes. Thank you, Jesus.
Young man, you took, the most time, the biggest risk, and you got yourself into the semi-final. How'd you feel?
I feel like $1 million in French.
Outstanding dish. Head up.
Thank you.
Safe to the balcony, and congratulations
Good luck,
on the
guys.
semi-final.
Good luck.
Well done.
I won. I finally did it. I've been knocking on the door, challenge after challenge, and here it is, the semifinals, baby.
Right, young man, you've won yourself a dinner in Chef Ludo's restaurant.
Ooh la la!
Right, all of you have a second round to cook. Take yourself into the semi-final and stop yourself going home. Autumn first, then it'll be Michael, third, Kelsey, and then finally, with the least time, Sue. 36 minutes and 41 seconds left.
Yes.
How are you going to get yourself into the semi-final?
I'll be making a salmon on pepillo.
Oh la la.
Oh, and papillote.
Beautiful. Kelsey,
I'm gonna cook a saumonier,
what will you serve with that?
a rice pilaf. Just keep it simple.
Michael, you've got 40 minutes and 3 seconds. Give us an insight to the dish, please.
Braised chicken with a Dijon white wine sauce.
Very classic French.
Autumn, you've got the most time remaining.
I'm gonna try a lavender creme brulee.
Crème brûlée.
Yes.
41 minutes.
I love the idea, and I perfected my creme brulee at Chiguet Savoie in Paris. But I had about 3 hours.
I'm scared for you.
Right, here we go. Autumn, are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Young lady,
You've got 41 minutes and 5 seconds to cook.
your time starts now.
Go on.
Go, girl, get it.
My plan is to do something that's a little risky, a little difficult. Cream, milk. So I'm making creme brulee, which I'm comfortable with. I make that at home, but I don't make it in 40 minutes. I'm just gonna go with that for now. I'll be back. So it's definitely a risk, but I'm hoping it's a risk that pays off.
Stand by, Michael. You've got 40 minutes and 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go, Michael. Go,
Come on, Michael.
Going into the second round, I have 40 minutes, 3 seconds. I know it's nail it or go home. I mean, the stakes are high now.
Stand by, Kelsey. You've got 38 minutes and 11 seconds to cook.
3, 2, 1, go, Kelsey. Good girl.
Come on, Kelsey.
Go, go, go. Sue, 36:41. The first thing that Autumn should be doing is getting those creme brulees into the oven.
You gotta get that custard in there, man.
Parsley, parsley, parsley.
3, 2, 1, go, Sue.
Go
let's
get it,
go.
Sue. Go get it.
Butter.
So I'm going to make a sole meunière, which is a dusted in flour Dover sole, pan fried really quickly, and then right at the end you brown butter, and it just like douses it in this like really yummy butter sauce. In French cuisine, sauce is king, so this sauce is very important. If I don't pull it off, then I'm kind of screwed.
Come on, Sue. You got this.
Growing up in Burma, I have cooked fish wrapped in banana leaves, and this is like the same concept. I don't have the banana leaf, so I'm going to do it with a paper the French way. The thing about this dish is that you cannot see how the salmon is cooking inside. You just have to make sure you time it well. So that's a big risk that I'm taking, I believe.
Fingers crossed.
So, guys, the good news is the brulees are in. Good. We filled them halfway up. So there's double jeopardy there because it's going to be a lot harder to brulee them because sometimes when it's so thin underneath, you break the creme brulee because of the sugar on top.
Maybe she has a new way of doing it. You never know.
Yeah.
She take a big risk, huh?
Yeah.
She's taking a massive risk.
I will not do that, man.
Michael, you're back at the potato game again, huh?
Yes, sir. I'm making a white wine and Dijon chicken with roasted carrots and a mashed potato puree.
Okay, now, what do you think could potentially go wrong?
The chicken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the biggest thing.
Is it going to be cooked through?
I believe so. Is
that your biggest variable?
That's my biggest variable. It's a dish that I'm a little bit familiar with. I've made it before when I was not vegan.
All right, cool.
Hopefully, I'm up there with him and in the semifinals. That's what I'm...
Well, everything's gonna come down to how tender that chicken is.
Thank you, thank you.
We're coming down to the last 15 minutes for all 4 of you. Sadly, for one of you, your last time inside the MasterChef kitchen. The rest of you progress to the semi-final. Right, Sue, how you feeling?
Yes, Chef. I'm feeling good.
Tell us what's in there.
I have lemon, I have asparagus, carrots, dill, basil.
So how long are you going to cook them, Sue?
I'm going to cook them only like 8 minutes.
The problem is, young lady, you can't open it up to see if it's cooked.
No.
Please do not undercook the salmon.
Yes, Chef, understood.
Right, okay, young lady, good luck.
I have to go in the blast chiller.
Fearless Autumn, what is your chances of joining Alejandro up in the balcony?
I think it's a very high chance. My creme brulee is perfect, and they're in the blast chiller.
They're perfect.
I hope.
How are you going to brulee them?
I was just gonna put sugar on top and brulee them.
Remember, when you brulee something, it has liquid, depending on how your creme brulee sets, these are all variables that can be catastrophic.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm taking a risk, and I'm really hoping it pays off.
Good luck.
There we go. There we go. Once we get that sauce in there, it should be perfect.
Kelsey. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm just getting, like, ready.
The secret behind the sole meunière is in the beurre noisette.
Yep.
Okay, because you need that butter
Yes.
to be nut brown, because that's where the flavor's coming from.
Most mistake they don't cook enough the brown butter,
And then
and
you
you don't
lose
have,
that
if you
taste,
don't have
and
the
that's
hazelnut
oily,
flavor.
and
No,
it's- okay.
and your lemon juice is your extinguisher. That's what stops it from overcooking.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. 8 minutes to
Good
go.
luck, I'm excited, Chris.
Thank you.
Chens. Kelsey is looking like she's behind the line of Ludo's restaurant and literally got everything so meticulously done.
She's waiting the last minute to cook the sole, last minute to do the brown butter. Now she has 5 minutes, very stressful.
The big problem for Michael is that he's got the chicken out of the pan. He's then going to put them in the cream sauce. It's going to slow down the process of cooking. So he should never have taken them out of the pan.
No,
big
never.
mistake right there.
Oh, my God. Those chicken being out of the pan right now is a lethal mistake.
Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey.
Step into the MasterChef kitchen in virtual reality. Explore 30 delicious recipes and sharpen your culinary skills. Learn from former contestants with step-by-step instructions that come alive in this interactive cooking kit for kids. VR MasterChef Junior. Available now.
Feeling good. Just gotta make sure the chicken comes out right.
5 minutes remaining. Do not plate too early.
Let's pray. Let's pray.
Anytime. Just need that cream to reduce, and I'll be good.
When I'm making the sauce, I smell like the nutty brown butter, which I'm supposed to, and then I taste it, and it tastes awful. It tastes like pure lemon. I'm adding more butter, and then I'm adding salt. I don't know what to do at this point. I realize that I'm going to have to plate this, and it's not going to be good.
Look, I think Kelsey's having trouble with her sauce.
This is intense.
30 seconds, everyone.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
15 seconds to go. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Kelsey, got a plate. 5.
Put a lot of
4,
sauce, Michael. A lot of
3,
sauce. A lot of
2,
sauce, Michael.
1. Stop. Hands in the air. Well done.
Wow.
Wow.
That was stressful.
I'm going home.
Wow. Come on. What an intense second round. We cannot wait to taste those French bistro-inspired dishes. Let's start off with Autumn, please. Let's go.
Take your time, darling.
There you go. So today I made a lavender creme brulee with a strawberry compote and strawberry sauce.
Crackling.
Looks good.
Yeah.
The good news is, against all odds, it's set.
Okay.
The texture of your creme brulee is absolutely spot on. Lavender works. Compote, coulis, beautiful.
I mean, the ratio between the custard and the burnt sugar was perfect.
Oh, thank you so
Bravo.
much.
Great, great dessert.
Impressive. And you've now made history by being the fastest ever woman in the history of creme brulee to get one made in under 42 minutes.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
Oh.
Michael, bring your dish, please.
A chicken with white wine Dijon sauce, otherwise known as chicken fricassees, with a mashed potato puree and roasted baby carrots.
How do you feel it looks?
A little bit sloppy on the plate.
Mashed potatoes looks a little bit watery. I don't know what the water's coming from. What is that?
Maybe butter, I don't know.
No? You put butter in there like that?
No, that's coming from the chicken.
Shall we?
It's pink.
Well, this is raw. You can see all the raw tendons in here.
I see it.
Well, that's where all this water is coming from, right? That water needs to cook out of the chicken while it's in the oven and in the pan. That's an unfortunate mistake. Maybe we can eat around it.
For me, you are in love. That's what we say in France. You know, when somebody's put too much salt, we say the chef is in love. Today, you're in love, for sure. I will say one thing positive on your dish, the sauce is great.
Michael, this is MasterChef Legends Top 5. We just can't serve raw chicken. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
Sue, please bring down your salmon en paupiette.
You got it, Sue.
I'm feeling extremely nervous because, unfortunately, my pork, it was undercooked. If this salmon is not cooked properly, I feel like it's going to be me who's going home tonight. Chef, I have for you salmon and papilla, beurre blanc, sauce vierge, and sautéed asparagus.
How long did you have?
I have a little over 36 minutes.
36 minutes and you did all these things?
Yes, chef.
Good job.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
Joe, would you do the honors,
Yeah, of
please?
course. Wow.
I
Wow.
want to see.
Beautiful presentation inside too.
Thank you, chef.
Wow. I'm kind of speechless. The salmon's perfectly seasoned, it's moist, it's good. The beurre blanc is textbook. Very courageous, good job.
Thank you very much, Joe.
Sue, I don't know you at all, but I will say Sue is back. You executed the dish like in the beautiful French restaurant.
Thank you so much, chef.
Welcome back, Sue.
Thank you.
Okay.
Great dish.
Yes.
Great job.
Thank you very much.
Thank
It's
you.
an honor, chef. Thank you.
This is one of the all-time good dishes. Yeah, this is good.
Kelsey, can you bring your dish, please?
Love you.
Kelsey, I don't know you that much, but you look so sad, so mad with yourself.
Yeah, I'm not entirely pleased.
What did you make for us, Kelsey, today?
I made you a salt manure with a rice pilaf.
Kelsey, it looks flat. Two things on the plate, rice and fish. I mean, you weren't short of time. The essence of a salt meunière is the nut brown butter.
I mean, your butter looks like it's ready for popcorn, not for soul.
Shall we?
You try the rice?
I did.
You don't think it's missing salt?
I think it was missing salt. I didn't
Yeah.
want to add it in after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taken back. There's just a lot of defects here, and I think you know it. This is sole with lemon and butter that you would cook for a child. It's not a bistro dish.
I understand.
I think this is your worst performing dish.
It for sure is.
Tonight is not the night to give us your worst performance, but I think you've just put one foot out the door. Thank you, Kelsey.
Thank you.
Damn.
I'm really upset. It would just be embarrassing if I would have to go home on this.
We've got to digest a hell of a lot because one of you four sadly have to leave the competition. Give us a moment, please.
I did so well for so long. And then I just make a stupid mistake and it's just like, it's just over.
Man, it's tough. Let's talk about the highlight. I mean, for me, I have to say, Sue blew me away.
Oh, Sue is an amazing dish.
Autumn's, the creme brulee.
I like the creaminess, I like the coulis, I liked everything about it.
And then Michael's chicken.
That was dysfunctional as all hell.
I thought the sauce was good.
The sauce was great.
Okay, but can it redeem a raw piece of chicken? That is a send-back dish. But then the sole is a send-back dish, too.
It is. Right, let's start at the very top. There was one outstanding dish this evening, and it was obvious who blew us all away. That dish belongs to Sue. You are in
Thank you
the
very much.
semi-final.
Thank
Please
you.
make your way up to the balcony. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I am straight into the semifinals, and I can't believe it. I don't want to wake up from this dream.
Autumn, you attempted to make a creme brulee in just 41 minutes. We thought you were totally crazy. But clearly, you knew something we didn't. Congratulations. You're in the semi-final. Carefully make your way upstairs, please.
I'm so happy that I made it to the semifinals. It's like so crazy that I've come this far.
Good job, Autumn.
Kelsey, Michael, please make your way down to the front. Thank you. Michael, Kelsey, both your dishes tonight left all four of us wanting more. Michael, let's start off with you. The intention of the dish, the chicken fricassee, you set us up for success. When we got that final dish, it looked slightly sloppy, and the chicken, as you know, was underdone. Kelsey, substantial amount of time on your hands this evening. Rice was somewhat bland. Fish was okay, but it sat in a liquid butter that was reminiscent of a kid's dinner. So, underwhelming, to say the least. Let's get straight to the point. The person leaving the MasterChef kitchen.
Oh my gosh.
That person is Michael. Kelsey, please say goodbye to Michael and make your way up to the balcony.
You guys, sorry for my performance tonight. It won't happen again.
Michael, tonight you served us undercooked chicken, and that is the main reason why you're leaving this competition tonight. But I know how much this means to you personally. You cook with your heart on your sleeve on a daily basis, and I admire that. Come on, have you enjoyed yourself?
I absolutely did. This has been a ride of a lifetime. I'm grateful and truly blessed for the opportunity that I've had here to learn from all the legends, and especially you three.
Come and say goodbye, big boy. Man. Behave yourself.
I'm so proud of myself. To get this far, Master Chef,
big boy,
is beyond words.
Be good.
I got in with 4 yeses with a vegan crab cake.
It tasted like crab. I was surprised.
Coming into this competition, I know that I was the underdog. Nobody knew what I could do. They figured I was a vegan chef.
You're limiting yourself. Is it worth it?
Michael, if it's getting too thick, take a couple of spoons out. There you go.
I learned so much. It's an experience of a lifetime I'll never forget.
I see myself sitting in shorts and slippers by the ocean eating this dish. It's delicious.
All I could do was grow from it, not just as a chef, but as a person.
Bye, Jersey. Love you. Bye, Jersey. Love you.
Love you guys.
Michael.
I stand for pride, I stand for love, and I stand for positivity. And that is Jersey style. Good luck, guys.
Next time on MasterChef Legends, congratulations. This is the semi-finals.
Tonight's challenge is a culinary triathlon.
The final 4 fight for a spot in the finale in the Ultimate Cook-Along Challenge. Please welcome
3 incredible legends. Naisha Arrington, Suzette Gresham.
Please listen, look, and cook. Here we go.
And me. Ah! You must duplicate their every move.
Base, 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 base. I'm done. How about you? Are you there?
Pan too hot. Stay in control.
This is by far the fastest challenge in the season of Legends.
That doesn't sound like MasterChef Legends finale worthy.
I wanted to see what you brought to the dish, and you're here.
This is the most beautiful plate I've seen tonight.
That home cook earning the first spot in the finale is...
One potato, 2 potato.